All right, so when they started discontinuing all this stuff at Taco Bell a while ago, I said, this is dumb. They're getting rid of all your favorites, and here's what they're going to do. They're going to bring them all back as limited time things over the course of the next several years and act like it's some great blessing upon you. It's something new, whatever, right? So instead of getting something new and exciting for these promotional items, we're bringing back dumb stuff nobody actually wanted, like the Enchirito. But Poppy, I love the Enchirito. Well, if it was really that much of a top seller, they would have never got rid of it. But I have one. I've never had one before, for several reasons. But we're going to have one today. So, they didn't give me a knife. Is this thing really forkable? Like, I don't know. Let's open it up. Enchirito. It has beans in it. I hate beans. So I got this one without beans. I've never had it before. There's better things on the menu. This is never anything I've ever wanted to try. But it's intriguing. So, here it is. The Enchirito. Let's get our stupid selfie thumbnail with it. I don't know if you can see it. Whatever. It's a burrito. They're like a folded over taco thing. There's beef and normally beans and onions inside, I think. And then on top, they've melted on a ton of cheese, ton of cheddar cheese, and then the red sauce. Yay, it smells and looks like something that came from a middle school cafeteria. But it's back for a limited time, despite the fact they can make this whenever they want. They have all the ingredients in the store, but you can't order this. And they can make it pretty quick. They made mine pretty quickly, so I don't know. But they're going to make it be a limited time thing because screw you, says Taco Bell. This needs a knife. How do I eat this? You got to cut it. You can't just freaking... Right? They give me a knife? No. They're not going to give anybody a knife. They don't think you need a knife. I need a knife. You get my Jeff's Beef Jerky box out because they got me covered. I appreciate that so much. Okay. Now we have a knife. So, got my little tray that you can't see here. I'm going to get a good old cheesy, beefy bite of the limited time OMG Enchirito, right? Wow. You know, another stupid thing I'm not going to go get that's going to be back someday? The McRib. We'll talk about that in a second. It'll be back. Screw McDonald's. Here she is. Not bad. Tastes cheap. What did I pay? $4 for this? Should be $2. The onions give it a nice touch, right? That red sauce though is kind of cheap and crappy. I'm not a big fan of it. I would rather they use the 3-cheese blend instead of the cheddar cheese, but that's what it is. You can customize this. I told you I took the beans off. They first made me one accidentally with a sour cream, and they asked me if I wanted it. Normally I would say yes, but because I'm trying to do this for, to see what it tastes like, I had them remake it. My local Taco Bell / KFC did not have this or know what it is. They might have it, but they're idiots there. So this location did the job. These guys always do a good job. This is like the sketchy location, but it's good. They do a good job. There's a Pizza Hut down the road. I'm going to have to try that one sometime. I haven't been to that Pizza Hut yet. There's a weird daycare and a bank turned coffee shop and some weird stuff around here. This ain't bad. If you missed this, I don't really know why, but it's back. Go get one. Here it is. See, if I have to eat my Taco Bell with a fork and knife, I'm not into it. I want some burrito, quesadilla, something I can just scarf down, using my hands. Not trying to have a gourmet Taco Bell dinner here. Now, granted, every Taco Bell meal is a gourmet meal. Am I right? Live Mas. think outside the bun. A much better phrase. But you know what? It's not cool and hip like modern Taco Bell. Live más. Everyone wants to live más. There's Spanish in there. And not in the slightly weird Yo quiero Taco Bell way, right? Get that little chihuahua out. Film some arguably racially sensitive commercials. I love old Taco Bell. It's a whole different vibe. They're hip now. They're cool. I respect that. That's why Taco Bell's my favorite. I don't get it enough. I did it. I ate the whole enchirito. I said it was 350 calories. And I took the beans off, so it was even less. So I'm still hungry. But I was able to pay for this with a gift card. That was given to me. So I also got a combo with, I guess I'm going to say it's my second favorite item from Taco Bell. Maybe my favorite. I say that steak, the double grilled steak cheese burrito, whatever the hell it's called. That's my favorite. But the best thing that I never get, because it's the worst value on the whole menu by a long shot, is the steak quesadilla, which they changed the wrapper for. There's no more window. So I rip this bad boy open. And here's our steak quesadilla, which is kind of sort of cut. See, steak quesadilla brings you the best of Taco Bell. It's a grilled item. It's got 3 cheese blend in it. It's got creamy jalapeno sauce, which I say is the best sauce they have. You could get rid of every other sauce they have. I'd be okay with it. Keep creamy jalapeno. And I got the steak, which has changed over the years. It's never been great. It's still not great, but it's good. It's so low quality. Like, out of steak anywhere, any fast food steak, fast casual steak. Gee, fast casual steak's usually the good stuff. Go look at Chipotle. This is, I mean, it's trash steak, but it's good. I don't like that enchirito. That's a trash item. Nobody's getting that shit. But it was good. So would I go out of my way to get that again? Me, no. If you're dying to try it, it's good. Give it a shot. Oh. I was going to let you go, but I said I'd bitch about the McRib for a second, right? It's on the McRib farewell tour right now. They're saying it's going away, and they're even suggesting, well, it might come back. It's never coming back. It might come back, because it will come back. Until, I don't know how many years ago. What's it been? 9, 10 years? Less? A little more? McRib wasn't an annual nationwide thing. McRib was this rare sandwich you've heard of that they roll out at certain locations at certain times of the year. Sometimes, randomly, there were websites to help track where the McRib was being sold at that current moment. And what I've heard, and I don't know if it's true, but it makes sense, is that certain McDonald's, certain regions, whatever, they'd bring out the McRib when pork was cheap. And then they'd buy the cheap pork and turn it into that weird processed patty of cheap pork and sell you the McRib. Then eventually, it wasn't legendary anymore, right? It was nationwide, yearly. It was, oh, the McRib, it's here, it's here. And they did this almost yearly, I think, for a good number of years. My guess is with the rising food costs, it's no longer profitable enough for them. I assume it's still profitable, but no longer profitable enough for them to keep bringing this out yearly. And it's a weird item. I don't think it's anyone's favorite thing. I mean, it's someone's favorite, but I think they're done with the yearly thing. I think you might see it go away for a year or two. I think you're going to see it start popping up in certain areas again like it used to. It's not going away. It'll be back. It's not as good as this. And this will never go away. Good stuff. I'm running late. I need to get back. So, thanks for tuning in. See the Enchirito, which I'd forgotten about until someone left me a note in the comments when I said I had nothing else to film this week. So here we are. Thanks to Nick, or I think his name was Nick. Thanks, Nick. Forgot about this one. So, good times. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Poppy. This is Poppy Eats. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more like this. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. To that one guy that left me a comment asking if I'm left-handed, yes. I don't know why you care or it matters. Maybe it's because I wave my left hand around a lot. That's the Italian in me. The Italian heritage, not the 2 Italian chicken sandwiches and burgers I had the past 2 days. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.